if I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. When I start to see through light, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now, to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. If I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the fear. Was that a reach of fire? Was that a
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Mayhem. And welcome, folks, to this amazing show as we are finally here in 2026. Testing audio real quick. Testing. Hopefully I'm loud enough, and hopefully I'm loud for the crowd. But anyways, folks, welcome to the show. This is our first show of 2026, and it is a pleasure to be here, folks, as we take a look at our card for tonight. As to begin the night, Adonis Akbar will go against Fat Ray Robinson. A giant versus the absolute brawler. As of course, next week we'll have Adonis Akbar versus Backlund in the Gold Pot qualifying match. And we'll see if Adonis Akbar can get a win there. And then Brandon Banks will take on the LSL television champion Randy Ederson. Of course, in a non-title match. But Brandon Banks still pissed off over last week when he and his team of him and Ace Bourne were screwed out of the 2 out of 3 falls tag team match against the Midwest Hit List. And that was pure revenge on Randy Ederson. And then Marley Williams makes his return to LWA after making an official return to LSL Wrestling and LCW Emergence. He will make his Mayhem reappearance for the first time in over 2 months. And then Colt The Bolt will go against Ace Bourne, and of course the young talent Colt The Bolt looking to continue his good reign of success. Of course, Ace Bourne is just wanting a little bit of more practice in for the matches. And then, for the first time ever, Los Reyes Del Aire will take on the Midwest Hit List. But this time, they will have a debuting Halcon, who will make his debut here in Monday Night Mayhem. And of course, the Midwest Hit List, who are already #1 contenders for the LSL Tag Team Championship, they look to continue that name heading into Gold Pot. But of course, we need to talk about as well, Adrian Creed, the world champion, is here tonight and will make an appearance, and he will have a bit of a speech, of course, as he had a match ahead with Randy Ederson at Gold Pot. And then, folks, I know on the card it showed that El Diablo was going to make an appearance and probably speak on the microphone, but we have gotten word that he will instead have a eliminator match as he takes on Sensei Ryuga. Of course, the eliminator match is pretty simple. If Sensei Ryuga wins the match, he gets a title shot. If he doesn't, then he will not earn that title shot against El Diablo. And of course, folks, our main event, our first of 6 gold pot qualifying matches, as Skullsy takes on Jason Holt. I don't know why it says Jason Hot. I'll fix it in a minute. But Jason Holt and Skullsy going at it, as the winner will become the first person to qualify for the gold pot ladder match. And that, folks, is your card for tonight. 1 second. Alright, folks. Trying to think here. Alright. So, folks, this is your card for tonight. Apologies for the bit of delay. Man, I am not warmed up when it comes to voices. But anyways. Oh, sorry, I forgot to shut my door. Anyways, folks, our first matchup of the night is Adonis Akbar will take on Fat Ray Robinson, as this matchup is up next. Let's get down to ringside for it. Sorry. Okay. All right. We're ready to go here from Monday Night Mayhem. Let's get down to action as we head down ringside. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adonis Akbar. Adonis Akbar, like I said, next week will be having to face off against Backlund in the first of six. Yes, 6. Qualifying matches for Gold Pot, but here tonight, though, he's just going against one of the biggest forces, one of the most dangerous men in all of LSL. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Backlund, from New York City, New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, Fat Ray Robinson. Well, like I said before, Fat Ray Robinson has had a personal history right now with a lot of wrestlers, but I do not remember him having any personal beef with Adonis Akbar. However, this is just a way for Backlund to try and gain an advantage for next week. See what Akbar is capable of and see if he has any chance of next week. But here we go. Adonis Akbar versus Fat Ray Robinson. And the first matchup of the night is underway. And a cover here already by Robinson and a kick out by Akbar. It's been a while since we've done a wrestling stream, so I apologize if anything, if it seems a bit rusty. Ooh, big headbutt there by Fat Ray Robinson. Hope you guys have been liking the content so far in this LS the last couple of days, as I've been posting some YouTube shorts to try and expand, of course, the audience here and everything. Heading outside of the ring now is both men, as Robinson looks to try and put some more damage here on Akbar as he gets into the backbreaker. Again, hopefully the mic sounds better, much louder. But if it's too loud, let me know and I'll turn down the decibels. But I'm just I've been noticing in a lot of videos that the mic has been really quiet. At count of 5 at the moment though. Count of 6. Adonis Akbar gets thrown into the ring by Fat Ray Robinson, and now both men back inside the ring. Oh, goodness. Clubbing him in the back. Cover here, and a kick out again by Akbar. Adonis Akbar, the former LCW X Division champ, former LSL television champ. He's had some success in the past, and again next week he's going to try and continue that success by being part of the Gold Pot ladder match. Of course, the second ever LSL Gold Pot ladder match. A cover once again by Robinson. He has been manhandling Akbar this entire time, and Adonis hasn't had any chance here. And oh, a clothesline, but again, Robinson showing his strength here. Akbar can't really find any area to go to here to work things out. Robinson using his weight to his advantage. There's a big blockbuster there. Takes him off his feet there. Now Robinson lining up his target and slowly just approaching Akbar. And now look at this, Robinson lining Akbar up into a buckle bomb right in the corner. Akbar gets it back on his feet, but Robinson already meeting Akbar there. The running power slam. Cover here for the win. 2, and a kick out again by Akbar. And almost putting him in the accolade here. Instead, he's just going to punch Akbar straight in the face and just keep on going here. Oh, now look at this. Oh, German suplex. And now this might turn into a ripcord lariat. And it does. Massive ripcord lariat. And that might have done it. Akbar isn't even moving. And he kicks out at 2. Akbar is still alive in this match. Robinson, though, says otherwise. Military press slam. And oh, this is dangerous territory here. Top rope, Akbar taken down again. Now Robinson setting things up. And maybe going for a giant move. Akbar counters though. Akbar counters. And now it's a back and forth battle between the two. Throwing fists like crazy. Akbar, the prize fighter. Not giving an inch. Oh, Robinson decides to just grapple. And he takes that Akbar again. Oh, and an elbow drop. Akbar's absolutely dominated this entire match. Robinson throwing Akbar back inside the ring and now taunting his way up. Maybe looking to end the match here. Picks him up, fireman's carry, big Samoan drop. And now Robinson looking to put things away. Oh, Akbar counters though. Oh, look at this break suplex here. Lifts him up into a brain buster. Akbar maybe out for good. Cover here. 2 and another kick out by Akbar. Robinson still hasn't had well, Akbar hasn't even gained any control in this match at all. Fireman's carry again. Robinson stun gun on the ropes. Dropping the elbow on Akbar once again. Targeting arm. Stopping on the hand. A very important move to the asset. Oh no, this might be ending bad here. German suplex again. And now heading into the ripcord lariat. Akbar just stood no chance. Akbar just stood no chance. It's the biggest man of them all. There's no stopping Robinson. And just like that, Akbar is done. And that gives some hope for Backlund. Not a single time did Akbar even gain control in this match. There was glitz. There was small little signs of hope. But in the end, there was just no stopping Robinson. It was just German ripcord. Then just put more and more punishment on top of that. And not once did Akbar gain control in this match, and so many times he could have. And right here was the biggest moment, and Akbar just took no advantage of it at all. Anyways, folks, as that's going on, and Robinson is having his Robinson celebrate his victory. I want to take a quick moment, real quick, and just show what was happening before the show to make that Sensei Ryuga El Diablo match. Just take a look real quick here. 2 hours before the show, Sensei Ryuga was pulling up, and El Diablo was also pulling up to the same arena, of course, and they had a little bit of bickering going on and a little bit of trash talking between the two. And so, now, I mean, it looked like nothing really happened there, but, however, when we got word of what was going on, Shawn Michaels made the match official. So that is why we have that real quick. And anyways, we are getting word something is happening backstage as we were just talking about that. So let's go take a look real quick. See what's going on. What the hell is this? What the Skolzy? And Skolzy's getting attacked by the Midwest hit list of Jaylen and Go. And you wouldn't, and of course, I would say that is the most obvious 2-bill you would see attacking him. But who else? Who else would it be? Jaylen, oh man, running through the boxes there. And now look at this goat using a shovel. Of course, the team that's been going up with Skolzy the last couple of weeks. Skolzy's trying to fight back and neck breaker there. No, Skolzy's back on his feet though. And now he's going after Goat. Trying to do some damage here. Oh, but Jaylen with a shovel on from behind. Skolzy maybe fighting back here a little bit here. And Skolzy's going to throw Goat off. Jaylen's trying to taunt here. Oh, Skolzy's fighting back now. Skolzy fighting back. Oh! And Skolzy escapes. But how much damage did he take? Because, of course, he has to fight Jason Holt later on. So a huge amount of controversy already for tonight. As up next, in our show, we are going to have an absolute banger of a match. I can already tell it's going to be a banger. As up next, Brandon Banks takes on the LSL Television Champion Randy Ederson in a matchup that you definitely do not want to miss. As this matchup, folks, is up next. Let's get down to the rink. And let's have ourselves an absolute war between Brandon Banks and Randy Ederson. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Miami, Florida. Weighing in. Let me just double check this before I send it. Yes, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, representing the Black Ops, Brandon Banks. Like I said before, Brandon Banks looking for revenge on Randy Ederson after what happened the last time this man was out. As of course, he and Ace Bourne were screwed out by Randy Ederson in their 2 out of 3 falls tag team match, in which Randy Ederson pulled the referee out, attacked the ref, and then decided to attack Brandon Banks to distract Ace Bourne, which gave the opening door to Jaylen Strongbreed to pin 1, 2, 3. And so Brandon Banks is now looking for some revenge. And of course, he is selected to go after the LSL Television Champion. And of course, this is a non-title match. There is no title on the line. However, there is pure revenge on the line. And here it comes. One of the biggest bastards of them all. And his opponent, representing the Midwest Hit List, from Akron, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the LSL Television Champion, Randy Ederson. Randy Ederson, of course, like we said before, he is going to be challenging Creed for the LWA World Championship. And so him basically having this title shot already makes him dangerous enough, but now knowing that the Midwest hit list is on his back, who knows what to think. And for some reason, my PlayStation decided to say, hey, you know what, we're going to talk now. So I muted that. But anyways, here we go, folks. Randy Ederson versus Brandon Banks as we're underway. And unfortunately, as I just said, we're underway. I unfortunately have to pause the match because I'm getting a call. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of an intermission here, folks. So we will be right back as I need to find an intermission picture. So we're going to have a bit of an intermission here. I may take a little bit of a break if that is necessary. I need to see if I have an intermission. Do I have an intermission? I should have an intermission. Let me see. Okay, hang on. So we're going to be taking a bit of an intermission here, unfortunately. Here in LWA. So we'll be back here in a sec. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back here from intermission. Apologies for the long intermission. But we are back and we are ready to go. Let's get back underway. As the match, once again, we were in is Randy Ederson versus Brandon Banks. A big rivalry match from last week or 2 weeks ago, depending on which way you want to put it. Apologies for that. But we are back underway here. Randy Ederson, though, looks like he's going to go for a large attack here. Now he rolls out of the ring here, still trying to decide on what to do. And now, look at this. Randy Ederson, top rope, looking for something here. Oh. Massive, massive takedown there. Now Ederson going for the armbar. Ederson with an armbar. Brandon Banks, though, fighting back now. And here comes Brandon Banks. Big, big kick there. And now cover on Ederson again. And a kick out. Apologies, folks, for the long delay. Oh, an RKO! Or a massive cutter. Whatever way you want to count it, both men use the same exact finisher. Brandon Banks out of nowhere. And the fans seem to be loving it. Banks has the advantage here on Ederson. Oh, look at this. Brandon Banks shoots in the corner to his advantage, and now go for the cover here. On Ederson. Cover again, the kick out at one. Brandon Banks rolling out of the ring. Randy Ederson going to catch him. Oh, picks him up with a power bomb to the outside. Oh, off the steel steps there now. Randy Ederson off the top. Oh my goodness, a diving elbow. And Frank's now back inside the ring. Randy Ederson as well. Ederson may be looking for something here. Going for the cover of Brandon Banks. And a kick out at two. And again, folks, apologies for the long delay. Randy Ederson, they'll go for the Bulldog choke. And he's got that thing locked in tight. And Brandon Banks has no choice. Randy Ederson picks up the win. And Brandon Banks tried to do everything he could to avenge his team for the loss 2 weeks ago, but Randy Ederson is the one to win this match. That powerbomb on the outside really made a difference, as Brandon just could not get anything going. And Randy Ederson decided to play smart and put him in a Bulldog choke that just, as soon as it gets locked in, it's almost impossible to get out of. Unless you are really, really slippery. But Ederson picks up the win here. And again, his journey to a possible World Championship continues. Anyways, folks, coming up next in our show, as we will get to hear and see the return of Marley Williams. He returns to LWA for the first time in over 2 months, and we will get to see the lad from Blackpool. Let's head down to ringside and let's hear it from Marley Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, Marley Williams! Again, Marley Williams has not been with LWA for such a long time. As I'm pretty sure the last time he made an appearance, I'm gonna go look real quick, but pyro going off and everything. The last time Marley Williams made an appearance, oh wow, it's been actually longer than what I thought. Marley Williams has not been on Mayhem since July 28, 2025. So it has been a very long time since he has been here. Now let's hear it from Marley Williams.
Man, LWA, it is so good to finally be back inside of this ring. I have missed the feeling of being in front of this very crowd, putting on a performance of a lifetime and leaving everything in the ring. When I left after Final Destiny, I had forgotten what made wrestling so special. I lost everything, from the LSL Championship of course, to the friends around me. I had to find the courage again. That's why I returned at Emergence. I found my passion again, and now I'm ready to get back in here and kick some serious ass.
Oh wait, oh boy,
Well, if it isn't my old rival. How are you, Broov? Still feeling like a loser from tapping out at Final Destiny? I bet you do. Anyways, I'm here to remind you of something, and that being this: things have changed. I run this place now, I have an army now, and a championship around my waist. And you seem to remember this title all too well. Oh, that's right, you had this title first. And to be honest, I'm not even gonna give you a chance to win it back. I have my own journey to become a double champ, but unlike you, Marley, I don't got a club to handle, I got a hit list to go through. And it appears that your name is at the bottom, so next time you're alone in the ring, Marley, watch your back.
A little bit of tension between Marley Williams and Randy Ederson, of course, former rivals inside the square circle, of course. One of the most infamous matches here in LSL wrestling between him and Ederson back at LWA Eruption of 2024. Anyways, folks, or 2025. What was it? 20? No, it was 24. Sorry, it was 24. Anyways, folks, coming up next in our show, as we have a really good matchup for you. Up next is Colt The Bolt and his second ever match. Ace Bourne still looks to get a little bit of training in, as of course his teammate Brandon Banks has went through a little bit of revenge, but now Ace Bourne wants to put up a really good match against Colt The Bolt, who has remained flawless throughout one match. But we'll see if Colt The Bolt can continue to be flawless in his matches, and we will see. as this match, folks, is up next. And let's head down to the ring and get this thing underway. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Black Ops from San Jose, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ace Bourne. Ace Bourne, of course, the other half of Black Ops, who's in this match, of course, needing a little bit of training for, of course, future matches. And it'll be very interesting. But speaking of Ace Bourne, of course, everybody knows he is a call-up from LWE, and so that's why I want to get to relevant here. I want to make it relevant here. Friday night, we will be live streaming a 3-match special episode of LWE exclusive to only one place, and that will be decided on Instagram. And his opponent from the future, weighing in at 190 pounds, Colt The Bolt! Colt The Bolt, of course, was flawless in his first match against Adrian Rodriguez, and now will go against Ace Bourne here, as he's looking to run the table here and possibly be a part. Possibly, of course, be maybe in the future title opportunity. Anyways, folks, there's been some discussions backstage of a 6-man tournament coming up for the Intercontinental Championship. We are still indecisive of what that might be, but we will see soon what it is. But here we go, folks. A really good matchup here as Ace Bourne versus Colt The Bolt begins. And we're on our way once again. A big knee by Ace Bourne. And again, Colt The Bolt wants to show that he is going to be a good talent. Look at this, though. Ace Bourne already starting up this match really well, and he's been needing a little bit of improvement, so it's good to see that he is starting out this match very, very strong compared to his other matches. Ace Bourne, a little bit of technical wrestling here, which has always been his strong suit here. Cover on Colt The Bolt, and a kick out at 0. Anyways, back to action, folks. Apologies, I was making an announcement on a surplus site. But anyways, back we go as Ace Bourne is still continuing his little bit of dominance here in this matchup, as he has remained. Oh, I was gonna say he has been remaining a little bit of a made flawless here, but instead Colt The Bolt tries to go for the cover and Ace Bourne kicks out. Oh, big close on the corner by Colt The Bolt. And this is a very dangerous position for Ace Bourne to be, as Colt The Bolt is always known for this type of movement. Here's a double stop there by Bolt. Or Colt. I might just call them Colt here. Oh, look at this monkey flip. Oh, never mind. Code breaker. Cover for the win. No, and a kick out of 2 by Ace Bourne. Colt The Bolt nearly got a quick and easy fall. Now look at this though. Colt The Bolt tap rope. Defy gravity is what he does best. Flying elbow from the top rope. Cover. And that is it. Colt The Bolt wins. Another big victory for Colt The Bolt and Ace Bourne. He's won the handshake. A little bit of sportsmanship by Ace Bourne. What's going on here between Brandon Banks and Ace Bourne? They've been showing some sportsmanship as of late. That's very, very odd for it. So that is a very, very interesting. But anyways, folks, some confusion right there. But anyways, no, Colt The Bolt continues to show his dominance. But up next, folks, this is going to get interesting. Up next, folks, we have a 6-man tag team action as Los Reyes Del Aire and Halcon, who will be making his LWA debut, will take on the Midwest hit list of Brett Richter, J.Co., and Jaylen Strongbreed. It's a 6-man tag team action, but it is a good way to get some, let's say, stress or anything off your chest, of course. But we got some good tag team action. Let's head down to the ring here in a few seconds here, as, of course, everybody's trying to clear the ring here. Colt The Bolt, though, I'm pretty sure can clear the ring pretty easily because he is quick. He's very, very quick. But yeah, big 6-man tag team here. But anyways, folks, let's head down to the ring and get this thing underway. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's here. Ladies and gentlemen, making his debut in LWA, Halcon! Halcon is not here, as he is making his debut in LWA. And his tag team partners with a combined weight of 274 pounds. The team of Adrian Creed and Adrian Rodriguez. Los Reyes Del Aire. And apologies, it's 300 and 74 pounds. And oh boy, here they come. Here they come. And their opponents. First, at a combined weight of 400 and at a combined weight of 500 pounds. Nope, sorry. No. At a combined weight of 490 pounds, the team of Jaylen Strongbreed and Jayco, the Midwest Hit List. One half of the Midwest Hit List, of course, is Jayco and Jaylen Strongbreed have been really good tag team partners, of course. 5 members now that team has. As, of course, GOAT, Randy Ederson, and Brett Richter are the other 3 members of the team. These 2 have been a really, really good tag team duo, as they have an upcoming tag team match, of course, against the Death Dealers at Heck Gold Pod. And their tag team partner from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brett Richter. Now, many people are going to be confused on why Brett Richter is here when he is signed to LWE. It's because of this. He's still part of the Midwest Hit List. He may be signed to the LWE, of course, as he will be competing in the tournament to determine who will be the next LWE champion. But at the same time, he is still part of the Midwest Hit List. And so he's been called up by Randy Ederson, the leader of the Midwest Hit List, to compete in this match with his allies. Of course, it's because the GOAT. Is the GOAT going to be competing tonight? Well, the GOAT may not be even competing tonight. Oh, the GOAT's not competing tonight. Because he just wanted to do that again to the head of the opponents, you know. Save GOAT a little bit of energy. But here we go, we're underway. And there is the newest hire in LSL, Halcon, as he looks to get things going here. No, Jayco is in for reckoning here. Oh, big super kick by Halcon. That's a long kiss goodnight. Now Halcon working together here with Adrian Creed. And oh, look at this. Halcon with a package pile driver. And Adrian Creed immediately with a swanton there. Standing swanton, but already the luchadors working together here. Los Reyes Del Aire has been having a very unsuccessful 2025, and so they're looking to make a new impression here in 2026. Because of course they're looking to get something going here. Another super kick by Halcon. Apology if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. If I am, I very much apologize in advance. Oh my goodness. Double stop there by Adrian Creed. Oh, and both Jayco and Adrian Creed miss on the attack. Roll up here by Jayco on Adrian Creed, and Creed kicks out. Adrian Creed and Jayco, these 2 former men, part of LWE. So 2 more members in this. Actually, no, 3 members in this match were part of LWE. Adrian Rodriguez, Jayco, and Adrian Creed. Of course, Jayco was the inaugural LWE champ, and so he's had a really good turnaround as he became part of the Midwest Hit List. Even though he is from Miami, that does not matter. From what I heard from Randy Ederson when he decided this team and to get Jayco onto LWA, he said, "I'm looking for the next best man." And he wants to develop young talent like he is a coach. Oh, look at this though. Halcon just threw J.Co. inside the ring to keep things going between Aaron Cruz and J.Co. Smart move there. Of course, Halcon has had a lot of experience outside of LSL Wrestling. However, here in LSL Wrestling, this is a big opportunity for him. As teaming up with Adrian Rodriguez and Aaron Cruz, this is a must. A must win for them. So honestly, having someone like Halcon be a part of your tag team is a big opportunity here. Oh my goodness, what a backbreaker! Across the knee. And a kick out. And now look at this! Big Hurricanrana by Halcon. And a little bit of time, and here comes the Green Bay Fighter. Brett Richter. Many people have said, oh, Brett Richter is now irrelevant. His only time of relevancy came when he was part of or with Roman Reigns Jr. But now look at this though. Brett Richter taunting away as Jaylen Strongbreed, of course. You bastard! Going straight for Halcon. And now Adrian Rodriguez gets stunned by Brett Richter. Midwest Hitlers, of course, showing that they are still a dangerous but dirty team. Many comparisons to Bullet Club. So most people would say here. Now look at this. Oh, another backbreaker across the knee by Halcon. And now tagging in Aaron Cruz once again. He has been really favoring Aaron Cruz as the tag team partner. But this is why. Really good DDT there. As Aaron Cruz in the cover. And a kick out at 2 by Brett Richter. Apparently I was not in the broadcast channel on the call here. And now look at this though. Spanish fly on J.Co. and a near fall. Oh, and Brett Richter takes advantage of Aaron Cruz being distracted by J.Co. and he takes him down with a clothesline. And now here comes Jaylen Strongbreed, one of the most dangerous men of this entire group. As he has been notoriously known as the dirtiest. People would say Ederson, most people would say, oh, look at this, the reverse guillotine here on Aaron Cruz. And a reversal, nice Hurricanrana by Aaron Cruz. And now Aaron Cruz maybe looking for Salito del Sol here. Salito del Sol! Cover for the win! And broken out by Brett Richter. Aaron Cruz once again back in the corner. Instead, he's going to tag in Halcon. Adrian Rodriguez once again still the freshest man in here, as he is yet to be tagged into the match. But now it's the newest hire, Halcon, part of this match. And Halcon takes down Jaylen Strongbreed again with another Hurricanrana. And oh boy. Oh, look at this. He's got him where he wants him. The sacrifice. And a count of 5 as Halcon gets back inside the ring. Oh, and a Pele kick to J.Co. But Jaylen Strongbreed is there. And now Jaylen. Very much a big change from Jaylen when he went from being part of the you-know-what to the Midwest hit list. Very much a big change as he is no longer wearing trunks like he did in the past. I said he's wearing long pants, and honestly, the long pants really does a big favor for him. Cover here in the kick out. Adrian Rodriguez really wanting to get in this match as Halcon continues to be assaulted. Jayco tagged into the match now. And Jayco has been waiting for since the beginning of the match. Oh, but a counter by Halcon. And now from the top rope, maybe looking for something. Oh. And of course, Adrian Rodriguez being there, not really an advantage. But now, top rope. Oh, and he misses his target. Jayco lifts him up. Oh, countered by Halcon. Halcon countered by Jayco. Halcon, no, Jayco counters again. Big hip toss. It looks like he's almost trying to rip the mask off. Of Halcon. Oh, sorry about that. Accidentally hit a button on the complete accident. Jaylen Strongbreed comes in now. He looks to try and target the arm of Halcon there. Now Jaylen, though, Jaylen's going to go top rope here. High risk, high reward. Jaylen Strongbreed, big clothesline from the top rope. And once again, Los Reyes Del Aire trying to get inside of this match and just nothing there. Oh, Halcon counters. Halcon in the middle with a kick to the gut though. And here comes Adrian Rodriguez as he finally enters the match. A big kick to the corner. And a leg drop to Jaylen Strongbreed. Oh, countered by Jaylen. Now Jaylen has Rodriguez in the corner. Here comes Jaylen. Big splash. Oh, set turns to a clothesline. Oh, countered by Rodriguez as he tops. Oh, big punch there to Brett Richter. And now Jaylen Strongbreed maybe looking for something. Oh my God, using the back of his, attacking the back of the head. Oh no, he's gonna have him up. Lifting up Adrian Rodriguez into an F5. And his hand was under the rope, but Halcon breaks the count. The poor Adrian Rodriguez. Not a way you want to start off the match after coming against the freshest man. Big punches to Adrian Rodriguez, but again, right next to the corner of Midwest hit list. It is a dangerous path to be in. Now look at this. Jaylen Strongbreed using the corner to his advantage. And I'm seeing a bit of crimson out of the mask of Adrian Rodriguez, but he counters. Brett Richter. Oh, the DDT. Jaylen Strongbreed breaks the count. Adrian Rodriguez now looking to try tagging a partner as he tags in Halcon once again. Halcon goes flying with a crossbody. And now look at this, Halcon from the top rope, looking to get a little bit of bouncy here. Big crossbody again on Brett Richter. Tagging in Aaron Cruz. And a big bottom rope moonsault. Big blockbuster. Middle rope. No, Brett Richter gets up in time and oh, he throws him to the corner on the Midwest hit list. And now tagging in Jaylen once again. A big, oh God, another punch there. Oh, come on, lock. locked in. And it's Adrian Rodriguez who saves his partner. And he takes down Jaylen Strongbreed to try and buy his partner some time. Looking out for a suplex here. Out of the ring goes Aaron Cruz. Back in the ring comes Aaron Cruz. Oh, Enziguri. Open the door. Oh, never mind. I was going to say it was going to open the door a little bit for him, but instead, Brett Richter takes down Cruz. And Jaylen with Cruz in his hands, tags in his partner. And things are about to get nasty as they meet in the middle. Cover. 2, 3. Midwest hit list gets the win. What a match. What a match there. But again, it's Midwest hit list, which shows that the resilience of this team is far too fixed, and that's why. That is exactly why this team is the #1 contenders. Well, anyways, folks. Coming up next in our show, as I believe, yes, coming up next, we will hear from the world champion himself, Adrian Creed, as he will make an appearance and will have a promo to cut, especially for his upcoming match against Randy Ederson. So let's hear it from the ring as Randy Ederson makes his way to, the Adrian Creed makes his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time the LWA World Champion, Adrian Creed. Adrian Creed, of course, who has been world champion since defeating Holt at, sorry about that. He defeated Holt at Whiplash. But anyways, here is Holt. Creed. You know, I came out here thinking that I would have an audience here, cheering me on and everything. And I definitely for sure got that. It's good to be here on LWA Mayhem once again, especially in 2026. But folks, I gotta say real quick, Gold Pot's coming up and everything, and defending his title is getting pretty hard. And that's just the way it is here in LWA. We all want to try and chase down this title. We all want to do what we can to fight for it. But let's talk about the man who wants this title more than anybody else. Randy Ederson. Eddie, we go a long way back. Even outside wrestling, we go a long way back. You and me have shown that we do not like each other at times, and sometimes we just have it out for each other. At Gold Pot, it will be no different, as I will make sure that you suffer. And I do not want to use the word suffer, as I know I have suffered a lot more than anybody else here in LWA. But when I put this title on the line at Gold Pot, I want you to know something, Ederson. Mercy comes at a point to where you need to beg for it. And of course, I'm a man that will always give mercy to those. Of course, I have been brainwashed before to give no mercy, but I am now a changed man ever since I defeated Backlund. I'm a changed man, and I've shown mercy to my opponents. And I've shown to be a good fighter. That's why I've been putting up these open challenges, because of how much of a fighter I want to be. The title I hold means a lot more than what most people think. They always say that a championship is just a championship that you hold because you think you're the best. Well, the championship I hold is not because I want to prove that I'm the best. I want to prove that I will be the best fighter there is in all of LSL. So at Gold Pot Ederson, I will continue to show that I am the best wrestler in this entire industry, as I put yet another title match and another championship match and a defense on my resume. And if you think you can defeat me, I want you to know this, Eddie. You still haven't won an LWA championship. And you will continue to not be an LWA champion. As for me, this title will continuously have a long history of title matches, as I will continue my open challenges week in and week out. I will continuously show to everybody else that this title means a lot more than anybody else thinks. There is heart and passion behind this title. There is a lot of fighting behind this title, and I do not want to slip up or even think that this title does not belong to a man that I know will keep that title away from everybody. So, Eddie, at Gold Pot, I will make sure that I remain champion. Oh my goodness! Jason Holt! Jason Holt is here! The Reckoning! To Adrian Creed!
You will never escape me, Creed. You may be dealing with an Ederson problem, but once I get that Gold Pot briefcase, that LWA title will come right back to the ruler and backstabber of LWA. See you then, bitch.
Oh my goodness! Jason Holt making a statement. He wants to make sure Jason Holt continuously showing that he is relentless in getting his title back after losing it to Creed back at Whiplash. But again, that opportunity rises here tonight as him and Scholesy go one-on-one for that gold pod qualifying match. But anyways, folks, coming up next in our show, as we got another matchup here, as Sensei Ryuga will take on El Diablo in a Intercontinental Championship Eliminator match. And of course, folks, anybody who's unaware of how these matches go, if the challenger wins the match... Wait, is that... Oh, why was it off screen? Anyway, if the challenger wins the match, he will earn a championship opportunity. But if not, then the champion will continuously have no challenger until somebody wins an eliminator match or someone steps up to the table. So let's head down the ringside as we're ready to go for this amazing matchup. As El Diablo and Sensei Ryuga go one-on-one. Let's head down the ringside and get this underway. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a eliminator match. Introducing first, from Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the LWA Intercontinental Champion, El Diablo. And here comes the Bullet Club. Well, the weakest, I would say the weakest link of the Bullet Club, in my opinion. And his opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Sensei Ryuga. Here we go. Sensei Ryuga looking to get a championship opportunity. It's a big, big opportunity for and here we go. We're underway. El Diablo versus Sensei Ryuga in a eliminator match, of course. Again, the winner. If El Diablo wins, nothing happens. If Sensei Ryuga wins, he earns a championship opportunity in the near future. As here's a roll up here by El Diablo and a kick out by Sensei Ryuga. El Diablo with a Hurricanrana from the bottom rope. Takes down Sensei Ryuga. Cover here. And another kick out of one. El Diablo, of course, looking to continue his championship reign, which is awesome, by the way, as the GOAT did not expect to lose his title immediately to El Diablo. And right now the GOAT, he is preoccupied with some business with Black Ops and others, as before he even attempts to get back to trying to win the Intercontinental Championship. And Sensei Ryuga right now winning this technical matchup with technical fight here at the bottom of the ring, but El Diablo will switch over. And now we'll have the headlock on Sensei Ryuga. Ryuga wrenches the arm now of El Diablo. Ryuga still holding on tight. And he takes him down. And a cover here by Sensei Ryuga to try and claim a championship match. And no, he kicks out at 2. And oh, look at this. Sensei Ryuga with a stun gun off the ropes and the cover here once again. Cover. And a kick out. El Diablo now looking to go off the ropes. Instead, Sensei Ryuga catches El Diablo. And El Diablo has him covered. And jumping over, nope, and everything. El Diablo. Oh, counter by Sensei Ryuga again. Ryuga's been doing a really good job so far in this matchup. Oh, and a big kick to El Diablo. Sensei Ryuga now, look at this. Looking for that big power slam. He got it. Cover. And kick out. And oh, look at this. This time, dirty pin here. Kick out again. And oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, we got it. Cover. Dude Buster. No. Kick out at 2. Thought he had him right there to end the match. Instead, El Diablo still alive in this match as the Intercontinental Champ continues his reign here. And now look at this, El Diablo alley-oop powerbomb. And oh, Code Breaker. Code Breaker. And now, El Diablo with a red arrow. Cover for the win. El Diablo gets the win. And oh, look at this. Fabre Robinson, who last week had a bit of confirmation. Now looks like a little bit of congratulations there. It's good to see the tag team still alive. And what the hell? What? Fabre Robinson! What the hell is this all about? Robinson just attacked his partner! Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, well that's something. So a little bit of jealousy going on. Robinson attacking his partner. Okay, well. What could this mean then? Well, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but we'll see. We will see what will happen in the future, because now it looks like things have gotten personal for El Diablo and Robinson. Up next, well, hang on. Folks, it is time for the main event. As Skullsy and Jason Holt, who have gone through a lot tonight. Skullsy's been attacked by the Midwest hit list. And now he's watching this back 24/7 just to make sure it doesn't happen again. So he might be coming into this match weak. As Jason Holt, of course, who attacked Adrian Creed, now has his eyes set on the gold pot ladder match. And who knows what to expect in a matchup like this. As Holt looks to, of course, claim a shot at the briefcase. We'll see what these two do here in battle, as this match is up next. Following contest is a gold pot qualifying match. Introducing first, from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 201 pounds, Skullsy. Of course, like we said before, Skullsy he's been looking for a championship opportunity ever since he has lost his championship. But now it looks like he will earn that opportunity for possibly here at the gold pot ladder match. And again, he's going against one of the most ferocious and most dangerous men in all of LSL, the backstabber himself, Jason Holt. As I need to see this audio real quick. Just give me 1 second. And his opponent, from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 274 pounds, the backstabber, Jason Holt. Holy voice crack. Holy voice crack for me. I apologize for that. Well, here we go, folks. We're ready to go as the main event is underway. Of course, the winner gets to be part of the gold pot ladder match. Oh my god, bro. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Oh, look at this, though. Oh, look at this. Punching away. Jason Holt again. Oh, Scholesy once again. It has to do with well, not an injury, but more of a previous attack. There's a big knee from Jason Holt. He gives the match on the outside. No! Scholesy with a hard Corona takes him down. And now Scholesy with a standing moonsault. Oh, reversal by Jason Holt. And I was going to say this real quick, folks, is that Scholesy has to deal with the fact that he was attacked earlier. And so he is not 100% heading into this match. And right there, you can tell a big roll up here by Jason Holt, countered by Scholesy, who rolls him up himself. And a kick out by Jason Holt. Now Scholesy waiting for the top. Real big missile drop kick. To the top of Jason Holt's head. Scholesy seems to have an advantage here, and now Scholesy top rope drop of the leg on him. Scholesy has decided to learn from one of his favorite wrestlers. His new move set. Oh no! Oh no! Wait a minute! Jason! Oh my goodness! Jason Holt. Reverse Alabama slam. Oh, a big clothesline there. But I was going to say real quick, Scholesy has learned from one of his favorite wrestlers. As Axiom is his favorite wrestler at the moment. And so he's been wanting to learn some high flying abilities. As weighing only 201 pounds, he can basically learn that. And oh, here we go. Scholesy from the corner now looking for that big front flip DDT over the roll up here by Jason Holt, countered by Scholesy again. 2 and no, Jason Holt has to reverse it again. Cover and I know they kicked out by Scholesy. Oh, Jason Holt catches Scholesy. Massive backbreaker. And now Jason Holt with a spear through the ropes. Now dropping the elbows on the outside of Scholesy. Jason Holt throwing Scholesy into the steel steps there, and once again I say this, Jason Holt, one of the most dangerous men of the course, he had to betray Kale just to become part of the LWA World Championship picture, and of course was World Champion in Final Destiny all the way up to Whiplash before losing it to Adrian Creed. Creed has shown some resilience as of course he has been fighting some of the best wrestlers. Of course, some of them include Colt The Bolt, Devontae Blake, a former LWA or LSL Tag Team Champ, of course, Karen Hunt, the current LCW United States Champion, a kick out of 2 by Scholesy. Jason Holt seems to take advantage here of Scholesy. He has found a rhythm here. And I just want to say real quick though is Jason Holt looks to try and end this match for good. Uh-oh. He's got Scholesy up. Big power bomb. And lifting him up again. And again, a third power bomb. And I just wanted to say that real quick before we continue on. We just want to congratulate Hiroshi Tanahashi on his retirement from New Japan Pro Wrestling and, of course, from pro wrestling itself. Had a phenomenal career as the Ace, multi-time IWGP champion and everything. Honestly amazing to hear the story of Hiroshi Tanahashi and an amazing match he had against Kazuchika Okada for his last match. Back to action here. Jason Holt with a massive clothesline. And now Lenny at his target again. Another clobbing forearm. Skolzy may be out here. Skolzy might actually be out. Here's a cover for the win. And who's that? What? It's Kale! Kale's out here! Hey! Did he just get Holt disqualified? He just got Holt disqualified! And now look at this! Inside the ring! Kale and Holt throwing it down once again! The former Butcher Machine tag team partners are going at it! Oh, look at this. Oh, no, Kale. He's got Jason Holt up. Tombstone pile driver. And look at the rep go. Skolzy's under there. And Randy Ederson. Ederson's down on Kale and Skolzy. Randy Ederson. Once again. Get this son of a bitch out of the arena. First Brandon Banks. Then talking trash to Marley. And now Skolzy. Oh no. Oh no, wait a minute. No. Skolzy goes through the table. What the hell is he heading there? Get him out of here. Get him out of the damn arena. Get him out. Get this son of a bitch out of here. There's Shawn Michaels, of course, watching on. When he has to deal with all this crap. Wait a minute! What the hell is Randy Ederson doing? That's your boss, for Christ's sake! What the hell? That's your general manager! No! Oh my God! Get an ambulance! Get a goddamn ambulance out here now! Oh my God! Oh my God! I need to go make sure he's okay. I need to go backstage. Guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry. We'll see you Wednesday night.